wanting to talk to everyone about the rules and etc. in the meeting of internal affairs, meaning of currently busy, etc., etc. I just got word that Yoda wants us all upstairs.
Okay, then why did he didn't just send them in the PD chat? That's just crazy.
And I just asked if he's online, and they said he's offline, and that nobody is meeting with anybody from PD right now. Because I've been talking to admin while we've been sitting here, and it's all in my body cam.
They're calling admin. And calling him is what is going on right now. Can they do that? I'm gonna try to contact Peter Banks. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Admin Dimitri says Yoda hasn't been online today.
Well, it's obviously a lie because he's on right now.
This whole thing, I don't know. This whole thing seems crazy, bro. Like, you guys everybody there has to report to DFG when Chief isn't on. Why are y'all?
You know what? Vonnie online. Get Vonnie in here. That's a good thing. I'm glad.
No, Vonnie's right there, bro. We can sit here and tell him everything about how
Yeah,
y'all are metagaming and talking about mics and shit like that.
Well, clearly Stanford needs to come back because, I'm sorry, fire me or not.
Stanford is back. Stanford was on earlier.
Stanford has left, this whole entire PD department has fallen.
No, actually, it hasn't.
Why do you think that is? Because y'all go out and do y'all's own stuff, bro. Like, you and Cadence aren't IA, bro. Y'all have no business doing IA stuff with Donovan and Paul.
IA was including Candace and me with the conversation that happened so far with Eternal Affairs, as I hope you would know what IA meant, is that, we were, handling a situation which involved all of us. So therefore, that's why we were a part of
Kylie.
Hold on. Let me get the mic. If it involved all of y'all, then there's no reason that y'all should have excluded me as the DFG.
This thing has been going on for a week, and I'm telling you, Kylie, when I'm talking to you and Cadence is sitting between you, I'm not well, and she talks into my that metagame and she cannot sit there and do that. And then when I put up radio check, Cadence cannot reply for calls. It says 10-4. That's not how shit works.
Exactly.
I know that's not how shit works. And she ends up grabbing my, phone, with that. So, that's not my own fault. But please, by all means, if this is going to be a huge issue, and it's going to be drama-free, then relieve me, and fire me, because I'm about with ends.
Yeah, this drama has gotten, within PD, yes, we are supposed to be a family. Yes, I 100% agree. But, yes, there has been stuff going down. But you know what? If you're not part of IA, then you have no right to be in the conversation. Like,
But
shit,
actually, you're not
like,
part of it either,
you know,
Cadence.
You and Cadence are
like,
you
shit.
and Kylie are
I'm
IA,
talking.
bro.
I'm talking. If you don't like it, you can leave. I'm talking right now. Like, I'm livid right now, okay? There has been stuff going on past 2 weeks. you guys, yes, we are family. Yes, we do show each other every day.
Cadence, hold up.
Anything that goes on in IA,
You're skipping like hard, like nobody can hear you.
I can hear Chris fine.
okay,
Oh,
Donovan,
then maybe it's me.
please do explain because I feel like I'm gonna explode. So, Edison, you're pissing me off because,
Here,
buddy,
hold on.
Guess what?
Hold on. Stop. Okay, before I got teleported, alright, I was trying to explain this, but I got teleported. Not my fault. I disappeared because I got teleported. I did not log off. I got teleported by an admin. Okay? So, and if you want to confirm that, you can even confirm it with Yoda, because Yoda is the one that teleported me. He wanted to talk to me. So, what I was trying to say before, let's say Kyle has an issue with Ronnie, okay? And Ronnie, Kyle has an issue with Ronnie, and Kyle wants to talk to IA about that issue and try to get that issue resolved. They can do that, and it would be private conversation at that point, where we don't need to involve DFGs, we don't need to involve anybody other than few people that are there, and that's what that's meant for.
Wait a minute. Hold up, Donald. Now, at the same time, though, Chiefs and DFGs need to know everything. They need to be in a loop about every little thing that's going on all the time. Though. I don't know why you trying to hide that. That's just crazy. You should never keep them out there above y'all in every meeting, man. You know that.
Exactly.
Okay, look.
Let me get the mic for a second. Excuse me, let me get the mic for a second. Eric is absolutely right. There wouldn't be any subdivisions there if there wasn't no chief of DFG. DFGs and chiefs, they run this whole department.
Bonnie, you want to know, since you're so insistent on knowing, do you want to know why we're not telling you? Okay, then don't ask. No, I'm not. But you can keep thinking that.
Why are y'all not?
Why hostility, Paul?
No, don't let Yoda speak. Like, I really just want you guys to just talk. And me being here will prevent you from saying entirely too much that can't be, like, brought back. But essentially, you guys got to get over this. We're all a unit. Like, why did I get a part of this?
Like this thing. I'll shut down the whole internal affairs investigation, bro, if we can't agree to follow the chain of command. Because
That's
the chain
fine.
of command,
There is no chain of command.
There is a chain of command. There is a chain of command that needs to be followed. That's why we have our ranks.
So, be
We're not gonna
advised,
follow
Bonnie,
the
I'm turning
ranks
my
that are
body
put in
cam
place.
on now because you're threatening to shut down a unit that investigates anybody that's doing things wrong inside of PD. So, just to let you know, you are now being recorded.
And by the way, there is a Big Bonnie. Shush. Big Bonnie.
One person talking at a
There
time,
is
yo.
a-
Cadence.
There is a DFG on this case, and there only needs to be one DFG on this case.
I said, well.
G period, and that's me. The DFG is
Yeah.
me. The FG is Stanford. Peter is
Peter,
not DFG right now. So the DFG is me.
Okay, but
The
Banks
Peters-
is still DFG. That's the whole thing, Bonnie. Banks is
Peter
still
cannot
DFG.
do any police work because he's not in uniform. That is an RP-13 offense.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say about that whole thing. Like, Peter's not the DFG right now. He's like literally not here.
And Peter at the
But
moment
the
is
whole
not
thing is,
dealing
we all
with
know
the
Peter
police
had to
work.
leave because of a glitch in the system. Okay? We all know that. You had to do the same thing.
Yeah, when I was out of uniform, I couldn't do any police work. I got jailed for RP-13 because I interfered with police work. So if you're not
So y'all need.
So there's no reason why I'm acting online if you guys are going around me and talking about this. It's bullshit, bro.
Because it doesn't involve you, sir.
Why do you gotta know everything that goes on with everybody? Why can't we just handle it?
Because he's the DFG.
Because
You know
I'm
what?
the DFG is
Okay,
that
look,
Is
if you're talking about chain of command would be going to an MG and then going to Lieutenant General Then if you still have an issue, you go up to the Colonel General. Then if you still have an issue,
So if one comes to you and he asks you about some work that needs to be done or some work that's going on, it's your job to talk to your boss about that, correct? Whether or not it had to go directly to him or not, right?
okay, yes, you talk to your boss.
Okay, so that's the end of the discussion right there. You just answered your own question, bro.
Okay, but
Negative,
that's
no,
not
you
a
didn't.
normal
No, you
job. But that's not a normal job at that point. In police work, you have your, well, the way that it works in here, you got your major general, then you got your lieutenant general, then you go to your colonel general. You still have an issue, you go up to your DFG. If you still got an issue, then you go to chief. Only reason why we went to chief with everything is because you started telling us you're gonna let Paul go from IA. You were talking about shutting IA down, all that. So at that point, yes, we do go over your head.
You know what?
Man.
I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Fuck y'all, fuck PD, I fucking quit, bro.
Now, wait a minute. Hold up now, Big Money. Now, we're not going to do that.
No. I want.
Figure this shit out.
Oh my god, dude.
Open the door.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't like this shit no more. I think I'm not like that. Dude, that's crazy.
How did we escalate so fast? Like his uniform instantly went off.
I don't know.
Because he doesn't understand.
There's a lot
IA, and
that you guys are missing.
What Donovan and all y'all are doing, bro.
No, we're
Exactly.
doing what Ishmael tells us to do, sir. Sir, we're doing what Ishmael tells us to do because Ishmael is head of IA.
That's funny. That's funny. Ishmael, and he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow Big Von on that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Y'all are doing y'all's own little thing. Y'all aren't responding to backup calls. She can't. Cadence can't answer a radio check for someone. Like that's not how that works, bro. You know that's not how that works.
If she answered a radio check for me, it's because she knew a situation I'm at my job in real life, and I had a mother walk up to my car because her kid was locked in her car. So yes, I was AFK and I got kicked for it. But I'm sorry that I chose human life over a fucking video game. So, first of all, I'm gonna do my job in real life, okay? Second of all,
What in the world is going on in here?
Okay.
what's going on?
basically
Let me because it started out with me. He wanted to attack me right out the gate. So let me explain what happened. And there's video body cam photos to back it up.
Yoda,
So-
can you get Banks up here? Banks is on floor 1 or floor 0. Can you get him up here?
I'll go get him.
But
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
how
watch.
this whole situation started is I
I'll see you around
am
that.
I am in internal affairs. Okay? And we have a private situation that is going on in real life between two PD members that has flooded into the game. So IA is trying to rectify the situation before it becomes a problem. And before it starts becoming a problem with that goes. Here's the problem with that. Now that everybody knows that if they make a complaint, they have to tell Big Bonnie. If they have a problem with Big Bonnie, who's got their mic down? If they have a problem
Where
with
do you
Big
want to talk to her?
Bonnie, now they have to tell now Big Bonnie is going to know exactly.
Look, I'm just giving everyone a fair warning. If this shit keeps up, I'm going to have them strip my damn uniform, and I'm going straight to the fucking army. I'm tired of the fucking disrespect from DFGs and shit.
Yeah, like I got all of it. What started all this on body cam, and like I'm the one that called admin here because this isn't the first time. You know, it all escalated from Cadence, and then Kylie, because it's her sister in real life, is getting involved trying to protect her, and everything that they just said up there was a lie. And even Peter just kind of screwed himself by saying that he was responding to something in real life, because I have all the body cam footage of the chats where Cadence was saying she's sitting with him, they're in their personal vehicle talking off to the side, not mentioning anything that he's dealing with something in real life. She used the excuse that his mic's not working, his keyboard's not working, but I'm sitting here talking to him.
Hey, you get a moderator, I think it's Eagle, because I mean, if this shit don't keep up, I'm just gonna have him shoot the uniform right now.
You want me to have Eagle come down here?
Tell him to meet us up in 4-1.
Alright.
In meantime, y'all are just trying to get everybody fired for doing their job. That's all y'all do, bro. That's all y'all have been doing.
No,
Okay, yep.
that is not
Go
true.
to my Twitch
That
and
is
check
not true
that
at
out.
all.
Go to my Twitch and
That
see
is
how
not
much I
true at
respond
all.
to it.
Hold on. That is partly what's going on, and I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, and that needs to stop before all of the toxic officers get removed by me. Okay?
That is not what's going on with me. You can go to my Twitch and you can see how many fucking people I arrest and how much I'm involved in. Nice try.
Exactly. Same here.
It may not necessarily be you, but I'm gonna say there is a 6-officer clique that only rides with each other, and y'all are on the line at the same time, leave at the same time, and be together constantly. I don't want to hear
All the
that.
personal people.
I'm on pretty much all day long doing stuff, so I don't just ride with just one person. I ride with whoever will ride.
You tell me how you guys are getting online at the exact same time and getting in the exact same car at the exact same moment and rolling out with each other and getting off with each other at the same time without saying nothing.
Ronnie,
What do you mean? Okay, Peter. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sure Eagle can even look and see when we've been online, how long we've been online, and all that.
Ronnie, who are you?
Hey, Ronnie, I got on around, I think, what was it, about 8, I think it was about 8 a.m. my time, and then I was on all the way up until about 2 to go get my kids from school. I logged off for about a half hour and came back on.
So you're gonna sit here and tell me that Penny? So you're gonna sit here and tell me that Penny, Bobby Joe, and all them all officers ain't related in real life?
Okay, now if you're talking about them, yes, those 3.
All right,
yes,
Ronnie.
those 3 do ride together all the time. And that's
Give me 1 second. 1 second, please. Ronnie, we are aware of that. We have spoken about that. Why are you leaving?
Because it just don't make sense.
In that situation, that is something that we are trying to talk about. But the problem is, why?
I'm talking to Kylie, and Cadence in IRL is in the room next to her, and she starts talking through Kylie's mic. Is that RP?
That's because, Edison, you were not listening. You kept talking over Kylie the entire time, going off on her
Cadence.
on some personal shit. So stop.
Cadence, you
And
gotta give
Eagle-
Adam and Eagle a chance to talk.
And then I'm gonna ask another question. If we're doing a radio check and people have been fired before for not responding 10-4, and Cadence says, oh, Paul says 10-4, he's right beside me. How is that allowed? If his mic and his keyboard doesn't work, he should come back to PD and not be hiding in an apartment somewhere with Cadence. He should come back and show us that his keyboard or something doesn't work. That doesn't fly. That's the whole point of a radio check, is to make sure that everybody who is active is using the keyboard.
Okay, and that got explained why Paul was away. That already got explained. Okay, Edison,
Correct me then. Get over it, dude.
it has flown with other people before, where where we've given warnings for that stuff. Okay, you had an emergency and you set the phone down and you took off because you had a emergency that happened. It's happened before. We haven't.
Jared just quit.
There's too much toxicity around here at this point. Just like that's why I left the first time, because it's toxic as hell, and it's still the same type of toxic stuff, man. This stuff ain't changed at all.
You've been complaining since the day you got here, Eric.
Bro, look, and you be power tripping, bro. You really do. Like at the same time, he's like, "Oh, I'm FTO, I'm this and that." You want to throw your little power position around all the time, bro. But look, you gotta respect folks, man. And sometimes I feel like you don't.
How about this?
You only feel like that when it doesn't benefit you, dude.
We don't
Bro,
consent.
guys, I've been given warning laps to everybody so I can make it even. Like I said, the first time is always a warning for whatever it is, and that's what I've been doing. Next, depending on the situation, will be a rep or whatever punishment we might think is necessary. I've been trying to do that with everybody, giving just warning laps, so to make everybody understand everybody's equal and even.
But your department is separated.
It doesn't matter. It's me. It's chief and the DFGs that you can come and talk to.
And I'm talking about your actual. Half of them don't talk to me.
They told Bonnie to leave earlier, so how are they communicating with the DFGs?
They have spoken to chief. It's just that we are taking care of it slowly. It's not. We don't want to just get up and fire anybody or just make somebody quit or whatever. We talk. We have to build a case on people.
I don't understand why for the last week and a half, Cadence and Kylie have been involved with Paul and Donovan on investigations and stuff, riding together, not responding to calls, and they're not even.
You want to know why? Because we are a part of the internal. Well, we're not a part of the team, but it involves us. So anything that
They are part of what we're
and
investigating, Edison.
Exactly.
And that's what we've been trying to say. And Banks is well aware of this, and so is Chief. That's what I keep trying to say. Chief is well aware of everything.
1 second. Chief is aware of everything. Just like we have the AI group team, we have the undercover, we have all the teams we have separate on Discord. Everybody has groups, 3, 4, 5 officers or whatever it is that are on each group. So of course they're gonna ride or talk together. Number one. Number two, that's why I said for any individual, we build up a case. We're not just gonna fire or arrest or send to jail anyone. We build a case first, so we can make it even for everybody and give them a chance. And Chief is aware of everybody's section. We're gonna make a traffic unit as well. I'm speaking to Eugene about that right now.
They're not doing IA, and if they're not doing IA and they're down in the garage, and I have this on body cam, bro. They're downstairs.
Did you guys just see Administrator Eagle's message? Nobody not in IA should be a part of an IA investigation.
Who's part of that? Who's not part of it?
Cadence and Kylie are not involved in IA.
They're under investigation by IA.
It involves us, so we are under investigation. So shush.
Hey, I was just repeating what Eagle just wrote.
This is not fun anymore. This is not fun. This is like, no, shut up. Because this is like literally affecting everybody. This is literally, y'all pissing me off. Like, yes, we're supposed to be a family, but this is not what family's supposed to fucking do. Excuse my language. I'm done with this. I'm done with
You
this.
cannot like that, bro. I don't care if you're wearing a blue shirt or not. I'm sick of it. But you, Donovan, and Paul have all done that to me, bro. Every single time I interact with you, man, not Paul, but Donovan, I avoided you. I'm done. I'm done. Because if y'all are in charge, I don't work for y'all. That's toxic. This is, all of you fail RP. Who's not in the room is fail RP right now.
Yeah.
Well, there's no other people
Ronnie,
that
hang on,
are
Ronnie,
around.
Ronnie, hang on, come here, Ronnie, come here, Ronnie, come here, Ronnie, come here,
I'm good. I gotta send that to that.
Ronnie, just Ronnie.
Dude,
Ain't around, and I pulled up 10, 100 shots fired, and y'all don't respond to that. Why are y'all not responding to that?
We do. You're not understanding. I put currently busy because I'm currently busy. So stop trying to get everybody fired at us, and I'm tired of it because you are trying to get everybody fired, and I'm fucking sick of it. And you know what? If Eagle wants to kick me out of the game, so be it. I will fucking leave the game with pleasure.
Bro, I got it on body cam that I blew that shit up and I died. You came back and y'all were playing around in the garage. Nobody responded. The only person who responded was Aaron Chapman.
Because when I leave, I always put currently busy at the moment. So you need to read the message, Edison. So if you see
I
that
did
I'm
read
not
and you weren't
responding, it's
busy.
because I'm busy. Yes, I was. When I left the garage, I always put currently busy. So if you want to argue with me, go ahead and argue.
Everybody knows, at least if who sees wrong, just come up to us. It's simple. Just let us know and we will deal with it.
bro, if I got anything to do with internal affairs, I'll just talk straight to Ishmael or something like that from now on.
Okay, just talk to her. If you don't like something, talk to a higher up. Listen, you're one of the higher ups. If you don't like something, talk to me or a chief. Let us know what's going on.
Because he's on vacation. He is on vacation. So when everybody is on vacation, they don't deal with police work.
But then why do they hang out here?
Okay, everybody, send me your complaints on Discord.
And by the way, I must point out is that when Edison responded to a radio check and then there was shots fired, I was doing a contraband, and that was also in the chats, as well. And I came back and I explained that I was in a contraband. So, yeah.
I don't know. If nothing ain't gonna change here, then it's beating the game points. It's still gonna be the same stuff.
Not gonna have to. That's why we're here to share complaints and thoughts.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a pointless meeting. Like at this point, I'm actually proud of you guys for communicating, even though it has, like, gotten a little intense. But like, at least you guys are getting your thoughts out. At least you guys can work with each other if you do. Like, not all of you took your uniforms off. At least you now are working with people who you know their opinions. You know what they don't like. You know the reason why they're treating you a little different, or maybe not be responding to calls, or maybe why they click up with certain people. You know their thoughts. I think y'all should just continue to give out thoughts. If you're going to continue to work together, you're a team. Like, I tell Eagle all my thoughts, every single thought.
That's why I was saying, come up to us, let us know anything, any problem, any questions you have. Well, try it out. Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Well, and can I also point out that, it doesn't help when, when y'all are trying to talk, or whoever it is, over someone, when someone's trying to explain the situation, and then you just automatically want to jump at that person, but you won't let them finish talking, and that's not fair. I understand life is not fair in general, and, in the game, but still, like, let us try to, talk, and get out what, we need to say, and then you can continue to talk.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like is this situation led to like 3 or 4 officers leaving the department. That's what I don't like. So obviously, this has been toxic for some time now, and I will get to the bottom of who is creating toxicity. And I can assure you, when I do, you will no longer be an officer here.
Guys, so before we do all that, can you just send me all your complaints in, please? If you want my Discord, I'll put it up again.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna be first one. I quit. So somebody remove my uniform because this is no longer family and it's affecting my real life. And yes, I'm fucking crying because I've been going through some stuff and I come onto the game to try to play and try to have fun and y'all ruin it. So I'm done. Literally done. And I'm sure you can hear it in my voice.
Roxanne.
Everybody
Hey, Roxanne. Come with me for a second.
Yeah, hey, Jair, you come with me too. Roxanne, you as well. Come on.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I just want to say one thing. Please, just let me say this one thing to the people in this room. You all are great officers. You all have great energy, and you do a great job. And I'm normally watching you all, like for real. Sometimes I'm laughing because y'all will be like, "Hey Yoda, can you stream this or can you free cam this?" I'm using terminology that you guys use, and I'm already watching. I'll be giving y'all help. I'll be giving y'all best when sometimes when I can. Like I just be trying to help out. Just remember that. Just remember that you have something that cares. It doesn't have to. Like I know when the top of the chain doesn't want to hear you. I always do. I always do. Eagle may not always because he's busy, but I always want to hear what y'all have to say. Always. So it doesn't have to kill me.
It's true. That's why you brought Yoda, because he is trying to help us. He does see how we RP. He does see how gangs mess with us and how they fail RP. And it's just, we don't want the outside to break us down. Either the inside.
I've done some remarkable things for y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't say anything when I did it. And then I left your free cam when I was done. You know, because I see what y'all are trying to do, and I see how outnumbered you are, and I see how imbalanced it is at the hospital. I can imagine not being able to secure like a state controlled area without a firearm. Like, and these people are blasting at me, and I fear for my life. Like, so I commend y'all for even being here. But like, don't allow that stress from your work environment to make you forget why you came in the first place. Like, why y'all ranked up in the first place. Y'all trained with each other in the first place. You know, like things suck sometimes, but then we get over it.
And it's been like
I need to say something.
1 second. PD has been up and down all the time. We've had police officers and then come back. It's like, why lose all that rank and all that trouble to get you where you are right now? To lose it all because it's down for the moment, to regret it and come back, you know. Just stay. We could work it out. That's what I'm saying. Bring all your complaints, all your whatever it is, just send it over to me.
Well, it's the toxicity. It's crazy.
Like I said, whatever you feel is unfair, send it over to me.
All right. So now that Bonnie has quit PD, I will inform you guys as to why he wasn't allowed to know anything that was going on with the IA. Because Bonnie himself was under investigation by IA and by others that are higher ranking than me and Donovan. So that's why he wasn't privy to what was going on in IA.
Like I said, we
Kinda
were trying to
figures much.
explain without giving out any details, because we can't give out details all the time. Problem is, we can't go to everybody and say, "Hey, Eric is under investigation," because then all these officers are going to be looking at it.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what? No, I'm gonna stop you right there, because the last time I was here, man, dude, I got called. I was on my vacation. I got called out in front of everybody. And then I said down there in floor 0, and pretty much on an investigation on something that I did not do. I didn't even know what was going on. Like, everybody pretty much heard what was going on, and that was the day I quit because of that BS.
Well, and that's why I said, and that's what we were trying to do, is keep things private. That was the whole point about it.
What'd you say?
Who was it that called you downstairs?
Let me see. Who had called? Who called me? Because I was actually on my. I had took a 7-day break I was on vacation on the game. I was on vacation. I think Bonnie had called me to PD at the time or something like that, and it was like some investigation or something involving a female that I put her in cuffs and put her in my personal vehicle. At the time, I had a red Charger. And I was like, no, I ain't do nothing like that. It's just crazy. So nobody believed me, so they were steady jumping down my throat, and they got to the point where I said, you know what? Okay, I'm out. I can't deal with this.
Okay.
And
Now you have Chief and I. Like we said, like Don actually said, we will pull you all aside or to the. How many times have you seen it on the chat that I say so and so to my office? Because I like to talk one-on-one. I don't want people to know what's going on. If you're getting a rep, if you're getting a lapse, it's between me and you. I'm not going to try to humiliate you in front of everybody. No. Anyway, everybody does mistakes.